Welcome to this presentation of UPSL Soccer Action, live on YouTube and presented by the Atlantic Soccer Media Group.
Good afternoon and welcome to Shiloh Stadium for this UPSL Premier Division National Playoffs. Soda City FC taking on Kalonji Pro Profile. At this time, we ask for those in attendance to please rise for the national anthem.
Good afternoon, soccer fans. You're watching UPSL 2024 Spring National Playoff Round of 32. Kangi Pro Profile, the representative from Georgia Premier Division, versus Soda City FC, the representative from the Mid-Atlantic Division. Here live to you coming from Charlie Jordan Field at Shiloh Stadium. My name is John Reno. Alongside with me is Larry Weaver, bringing you all of today's action. We got a great one lined up for you tonight, Larry. The national playoffs underway.
Absolutely. We are in a position to where loser goes home. You have to put it all on the line. We tried to do this last week. Mother Nature said otherwise in the 18th minute, so we do it all over again.
Yes, sir. Last week's game was abandoned at the 18th minute mark due to lightning and heavy rain in the area that just would not let up. And unfortunately, the match had to be abandoned at the 18th minute mark. So we're starting with a clean slate today. And it'll be Kalonji KSA in the white jerseys. They'll be attacking the goal to your left on the screen, and the visitor Soda City FC in the blue jerseys today. They'll be going from left to right on your screen to start this first half. And we are about underway, and it's going to be a hot one today, 90 plus degrees, about 100 degrees on the field, Larry. Hydration breaks, I'm sure, are going to be in order today.
Yeah, you assume somewhere around the 25th mark there will be a hydration break. Has to be. Like you said, 95 degrees currently is what it normally is. Add in another 15 degrees or so because of that turf, and they are going to be feeling it down there. Soda City right there, just getting together, being the guys that came all the way from Columbia, South Carolina, taking on this Kalonji Pro Profile team, a team that at the beginning of the season we really didn't quite know what we were going to get, John, and like that they said last week when they spoke to Jess Charman, when they had that loss early in the season, they all got together, really had to have an assessment about each other. They've really committed to the match, committed to each other, and we've seen the change.
I'm sure they wouldn't mind having some of that rain they had last week for today. But we're about set to get underway. They switch up in here. It'll be Kalonji Pro Profile going from left to right on your screen, and Soda City in the blue going from right to left here to start this first half. So we're ready. We hope you all are ready. Should be a great one today.
Kalonji Pro Profile
about to kick off.
Kalonji Pro Profile now playing in what would be considered like a 4-2-2, with a change of having Kalen Kalonji and Tumasi in the lineup now. Some of that young players.
We are underway here. Kalonji with the kickoff. And they'll set up here from the back. And they're going to drop it back to Henri Plites, star goalkeeper for Kalonji. Soda City playing back just a bit now. Here comes a little bit of pressure. Now pass towards midfield, flicked ahead along the near touch. Anthony Suma there, and ball goes out on the near touch. And it's going to be thrown for the visitors.
This is not the first time that these two teams have played each other. Last season they were here at Shiloh Stadium for a U.S. Open Cup match. Soda City stepped away with the victory that night.
I'm sure Kalonji will be looking for a little bit of revenge, a little bit of payback today. So, free kick along the near touch. They'll drop it back to the goalkeeper, Jacob Cotton. He sends it forward, 50-50 ball in. Big collision there.
A little bit of a delay in that foul given there, John. You see that collision with Grant Carr. Bit warranted for the foul. No card, though.
Now into the corner is Grant Carr, and he goes down. So it'll be a free kick going the other way. It's Kamani Irving over the ball. Just underway here at Shiloh Stadium. 2 minutes in. You're watching UPSL Premier Division Soccer on ASMG TV on our YouTube channel. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss all the upcoming action. Now pass intercepted, taken up, and foul. Too hard of a challenge there.
You see Henry Plates being closed down there and not being afraid, just passed it off to Tachi, and then he passed it over to Camden, who ended up getting the foul. And there's a foul, and there's a yellow card right off the bat.
So yellow goes to, the first yellow match goes to Soda City here at the 3-minute mark.
You see a look at this foul yet again. You see a nice long ball coming from Kamani Irving and just kind of a tug back. Going to get the foul for that. And this is where Junior Sandoval being in this match is going to make a difference.
Yeah, Kalonji Pro Profile's secret weapon. He can come out for the big matches, and he's wasn't available last week, but he's here playing today. And ball's headed, try to head towards the goal and get a foul.
Good idea from Junior there, just trying to lift it to Tachi on the back post.
So get past midfield, headed forward by KSA. But Soda takes over. Slotted pass, now giving chase along the far touch, and now moving into the 18, trying to get around his man, and is poked away by the defense.
Great work by Irving. He was trying to run that ball down. He knew he wasn't going to get there, was just able to get a foot in it and push it out for the corner. Take a look again here, John. You see he's trying to cut the line off. He knows at this point he can't. He just gets enough of a foot in and clears it out.
All right, so the first corner of the match will go to Soda City. They'll be on the far touch. Finally in position to be left-footed swing here. Arms up. Ball in over everyone's head and able to save it though in the corner.
Just put a little too much on that one. He's going to go ahead and he's going to win another corner.
Yeah, so Daniels is able to keep it from going out, and they're going to win another corner here on the other side now.
Not the best starting corner, John, but he'll get a chance to redo it. You can see the wind is coming across the field from far side to near side.
Says number 24, Salatu. Right-footed kick here. Ball in this a little lower, and it's going to be headed and out off of Soda City for a goal kick.
Six minutes in, and Soda City really with the positive attack right now.
Now Soda City on the ball, pass right outside the 18, deflected, headed up by KSA. Well, still bounced now, flick towards the goal, and Plites is there.
This Kalonji Pro Profile team this season is a very bend, not break defense. You know, over the time, we've seen them swarm on defense over the seasons. This one, more of a positional defense.
All right, Sandoval passing it ahead and dispossessed here nicely by Soda City, coming the other way now. And that ball is poked away. It's going to go past touchline for a throw for Soda City. You can sort of tell, Larry, that both teams are kind of conserving energy a little bit here in the early going in this blistering heat we have. That's Falco going to throw it in here for into the box. And Bikes will load up in there and hug towards the goal. But finally cleared out by KSA. So it looked like Plites was going to get to it first, but Soda City got to it. Created a chance for him, and now they got another opportunity here with a throw deep in the defensive third of KSA.
A lazy clearance from Kalonji's defense almost led to a goal.
Now ball in, 18, and headed forward by the defense. And now KSA is going to come away with it. They're going to push ahead to number 7, Anthony Sumo, along the near touch. Sumo gets around his man, into the 18, and stripped away and cleared out. So good hustle by Soda City to get back.
And John, we're first going to take a look at that, what transpired in that chance from Soda City. See this nice long throw goes through the box, but a nice bicycle type kick, then back into the box and just barely cleared away by the defense.
Yeah, number 24 Salazar was right there to put it in the net if they weren't able to finally clear it. So ball in the corner now. It's Caden in the middle and headed towards the goal and in. So KSA strikes first off a header, 1-0.
Fantastic goal from Kalonji Pro Profile. Take a look at the replay. You can see here they want to take it quickly. Good stop and start here from Camden Chopa. Gets around his man, sends it into the box, headed in the back, perfectly timed. 1-0, Kalonji Pro Profile. They want to move on in this tournament.
And that was Junior Sandoval with the header. It's already paying dividends in this match is Junior Sandoval.
And
So
we
response
said
time for Soda City.
we said before we started his presence was going to be a factor, and it already is here in the 10th minute.
Now Soda City cross midfield. And they'll drop back to their defending side. And they'll switch over to the near side. Go to Falco. Falco taken away by Sumo. Sumo slots it ahead, but Soda City's there. Oh, and get a foul.
Just a little bit of hand fighting there, trying to get position, called for the foul. And just like that, John, I mean, I really felt like Soda City had possession and were really on the march. And just like that, a transition and Kalonji go on the board.
Yeah, I mean, definitely Soda City had the edge here in the early going. Had a couple corners, but just like that. Like you see, oh, there's a misplay here. There's another chance. There's going to be an easy goal for Kalonji. Just a poor play there by Jacob Cotton. And it's going to cost his team dearly.
One of the easiest goals that Kalen Kalonji is going to have this season. Absolute blunder of a mistake there by Soda City. Take a look, John, here. Trying to work the ball back to the defense. A little slow in that response. Tried to play it back to the keeper. And the keeper just didn't get that right at all. And it goes in the back of the net for Kalen Kalonji. 2-0. Wow, how things change in a dime, John.
So just about a couple minutes apart, Kalonji scored twice and enjoy a 2-0 lead here. So Soda City have their work cut out for them now. But there's plenty of soccer left, though, Larry.
Oh, yes, definitely. We had a match, in the UPSL Georgia regular season when you had Georgia Athletic. They were up 2-0 on this Kalonji Pro Profile, and they let them come back in the game in the second half and win that match.
So Soda City's just going to have to shake this off and try and get back to what they were playing for early in the match. Now, Soda City, whether they're going to send it long down the far side. And chasing now into the corner is going to go out. And it's going to be a throw here for Soda City. So throw deep in the defensive third for Soda City. Once again, Falco is going to send this in. Into the box. Headed forward by KSA, giving chase along the near touch. And it's going to trickle past the far touchline. Going to be thrown here for KSA. Now ball in. Chipped up, headed up by Soda City. The KSA is going to come away with it. And Sandoval, he's going to send it back to Daphne. Daphne chips it ahead. Now Falco on the far touch now. Takes over for Soda City. He's going to send it forward. Irving is there. And Daphne. Now battle forward on the near touch and play on, no foul. Sandoval drops it back. Sandoval's looking for a foul.
And gets it. And a little bit of extra there.
Come on.
That's one thing that is going to be something to keep an eye on, John, is can Junior Sandoval keep composure in this match? You see here, gets the ball, fighting for it. Feels like he was done wrong a little bit on that. Going to have to keep control of that as a center official, just having a conversation with both teams, both players. There's a handshake, what we want to see. Don't need to have anybody sent off.
Not in the national tournament. Now back to live action. KSA pushes it forward.
Beautiful touch.
Nice first touch. Now trying to move his way into the 18. Is able to, but not able to get around 3 jerseys. Ball's poked away, and they're going to let it go out for a throw. Ball in quickly. Sandoval there for KSA, but Soda City trying to come away with it. But dispossessed by KSA. They drop it back. As Tomasi.
A little bit of slow there from Tomasi.
Yeah, push it forward. No one there for KSA. Falco takes over for Soda City. They're going to swing it around. No pressure from KSA. Walking up now, Soda City. Past midfield.
Good step there by Danfa.
Yep, great steal there, and foul on Soda City. That's Monteiro.
Kalen just taken off his feet when he tried to receive that ball.
So Sandoval with the long pass. Coming out is Jacob, and Jacob leaps up and grabs that out of the air.
He had to get that one right. Does the keeper.
Yeah, Jacob Cotton, yeah, had that mistake earlier. He's going to definitely have to shake that off. Now Soda City on the far side. Oh, stepped on the ball, but gets it back and tripped up.
That's a nasty, nasty challenge by Carr. He's going to receive a yellow for that trouble. Warranted. A little slow in that that tackle. We'll take a look at it again. You see that he misstepped, tried to go back in, and Grant tried to lunge in. Got more of the body. And this is a dangerous free kick for Soda City, John.
Yeah, definitely a great opportunity for Soda City here. Carr picking up the yellow in the 17th minute. Yellows are at 1 apiece now. But here's an excellent chance for Soda City to maybe cut this lead in half. So it'll be a left-footed kick here.
Keep an eye on that back post.
Tipped in the back post, and we get a whistle.
Henry was fouled in that exchange. Henry Plates has one of the best goalkeepers in the UPSL Georgia Conference.
So KSA will take over. Now pressure shown by Soda City. There's a long ball looking for Kalonji. A little too far for him, Soda City. Oh, nice volley out of the air. But Danfa able to head up now. Danfa with a kind of a bicycle kick of his own headed for it, but sent back in by Soda City. Now pass intercepted on Soda City. Long near touch moving forward. Pass now in the middle. And shot from distance and wide on the right side.
Not by much, John.
Better set up. Come on, boys.
Take a look at this again. You can see here, trying to clear it out, but right back into possession of Soda City. Across to the far side, he goes ahead and tries to take a rip from about 30 yards out. Doesn't miss by much.
The winner of this match will move on next week into the round of 16 to play Tennessee Tempo up in Tennessee. Day and time still to be determined. But you can follow UPSL.com for all the scheduling information for the national tournament there. Kalonji, pass the middle for Sandoval. Sandoval His pass is interrupted there, but has it back. And he'll drop it back to
Soda City with a hard press.
Pass forward. Almost
Kamani.
taken away. And ball's going to duck off Irving now.
A few mistakes in there. Kamani had a chance to get it right. Take a look at the replay, John. You can see ball's coming back. Kamani has it. All he's got to do is play it, but he missteps it. Has to clear it out. Will be a corner again.
So this would be corner number 3 for Soda City. Down 2 right now. So Raul South will take this, boot it in, and
Oh, you see exactly what they were going there. That was right off of the training ground, John, and that almost came to fruition. Take a look at this again. You see what they're trying to do, get the ball right into the center of the box for the on runner. Here he comes and just doesn't get it right.
very close. A good setup there by Salafu, but just not able to connect. So goal kick. KSA will send it long past midfield and tripping over his own feet. Those are KSA players. He'll be throwing here on the far side for Soda City. And ball's going to go out for a throw for KSA on the far side.
Grant Carr, a player who's had opportunities to play overseas. He plays very aggressive. He's going to have to be careful because he's on that yellow, and we're only in the 22nd minute. A lot of game left to play.
All right, so Carr will throw in for KSA. Approaching the 23rd minute, 2-0 is our scorer. KSA grabbing an early lead. 2 goals just a couple of minutes apart. Now here comes Soda City. Moving to the top 18, now moving the 18 towards goal. Past the middle, intercepted, and cleared away by KSA.
Good work by the captain, Kamani Irving, to clear that ball out.
Now Soda City still on the ball. They'll reset. Montanero with it, pass it down over to Falco. Now moving in the 18, cross in front and headed out. That was Flores with it. Tried to center and it gets deflected out, so.
Danfa with the sliding challenge, trying to clear it, wasn't able to get it right. This gave an opportunity for Soda City. Again, Kamani Irving having to come on board to clear that ball out. Be another corner.
Corner number 4 for Soda City. Ball in low and punched out by Plites. It's going to go out over the far touch. So be throwing here for Soda City on the far side this time.
Acrobatic punch out there, John.
All right, so it looks like we anticipate a big throw here from Soda City. And that is a big throw into the box, headed upwards by KSA. Hit back by Soda City. Booted out of the air by Sandoval. Now teams trading it back and forth. Up in the air now once more. Soda City. Came away with a briefly.
Good tackle there by Tomasi. And turned to get out of that challenge.
Yeah, Sandoval pushes it ahead, but no one's there for KSA.
I think that was just to relieve the pressure, John.
Exactly. But here comes Soda City right back. Nice pass. Now moving into the 18. Still has it. It's surrounded by 3 jerseys. His pass is going to be taken away by Tomasi. Tomasi looking for a foul. No foul.
So one thing, John, never stop until the whistle is blown.
That's right. Soda City, a bit of a heavy touch there, but Soda City able to regain control. Now on the far side, push ahead. Not going past the end line, going to be goal kick for KSA.
Soda City applying the pressure to Kalonji. So far, Kalonji's been able to maintain, hold on to this 2-0 lead.
Now the captain will bring it up to Sumo. Sumo surrounded by 2 men, still able to stay on the ball. Still on the ball. Now his pass going to be intercepted and flicked ahead. Soda City on the far side, trying to work his way around Carr.
Carr got that one right. Like I said, John, you know, he's got to be careful being on that yellow already. And you see here, working down that far side again, lays all the way out to see that one out for a goal kick.
Now Camden with it. Looking for Kalonji, and ball's going to trick out, throw in here for Soda City. It's Falco throwing it back. Now on the far side and deflected off KSA player, so be a throw for Soda City. Ball down the line, off the chest of Soda City, so it'll be thrown now for KSA. Up across into the 20th minute. And foul called. So free kick for KSA right on midfield. Now here comes KSA. Moving into the 18 and still on the ball and pass left short. Gave Soda City a chance to clear.
Tried to lay that ball off, just nobody there, John. And there's another foul.
Another foul.
But called offsides. He's lucky there. If that wouldn't have been offsides, I think that it was a possibility of a yellow.
So Soda City may have caught a break there.
Coaching staff of Soda City really have them prepared for this match, John. They've been very aggressive against this Kalonji Pro Profile team, a team that has a lot of veteran players in it. So far, it's been a solid matchup between these two teams.
Now Cotton boots it long, 50-50 ball, headed up in the air. And it's going to be taken by Soda City. Along that far side, flicked ahead into the 18. And try to put it in the middle and go off a KSA player. So I'll have another corner.
That time, Kamani Irving took the little bit of time off. He's been recovering so many times, and it was Danfa that time to clear the ball out.
All right, so I have a corner on the far side. Chipped in high into the 18 and tried to head, and it's going to go out.
Another great idea from Soda City, trying to head that ball across. Just missed the secondary pickup, as you watch here on And good header and just missed it.
Yeah. So Soda City drawing up a couple good plays for their corners, just not able to connect.
Got a substitution for Soda City early in this match, 30th minute.
So Soda City making a change.
Player that came off is not happy.
So that's Falco with it. Now they move over to the far side. Pass in the middle, trying to move in, but ball trickles over down. Soda City flicked forward. Here's a chance for Soda City, but Plita is able to get to it first.
Good work there by Henry, seeing the action, got there in time, grabbed that ball. I would expect, John, that we would have a hydration break any time.
Yeah, it's certainly past the 30-minute mark here. Certainly kind of overdue for one. But yeah, but we saw Flores bearing down on Plites. Plites making a good play to come out there and take that ball away.
Step in there by Joseph Samuel. And this is where the hydration break is going to be, John.
All right, so we'll take a moment or two for the players to get some much needed and much deserved water here. So Larry, what are your thoughts so far in the first half?
So far, I've been really, really impressed with how Soda City came out. They really dictated the pace. Then there was that counterattack goal. The second goal is more of a mistake by Soda City than something that was generated by Kalonji Pro Profile. But they're up 2-0. They've been able to, Soda City has continued the onslaught of attack in these first 30 minutes, and so far Kalonji Pro Profile have been able to hold it off. Will they continue to do that? We'll see in the course of the next 60 minutes.
Yeah, you're right. It's largely been possession in favor of Soda City, but they find themselves down by 2. As I said, we're in the middle of a hydration break here. It's blistering hot here in Snellville, Georgia, Metro Atlanta. Here at Charlie Jordan Field at Shiloh Stadium. You're watching UPSL 2024 Spring National Playoff Round of 32. Makeup match from last week.
And John, we'll take a look at the first goal again from Junior Sandoval. Comes on a corner. Wilfred Kandum Chopa working around the defender, sends it into the box. Junior Sandoval on that backside to be able to head it in for the goal.
And that came around the 9-minute mark there. And then just a couple minutes later, around the 11-minute mark, KSA able to strike again, and that's where we're at right now, 2-0. Hydration break is over. So as reset, will be a throw in here for Soda City on the far side. So ball in, sent forward by KSA up near midfield. Soda City takes it and going to drop it back to the goalkeeper Cotton for Soda City. He's going to swing it over to Montiero. Now ball at center circle. Pass down the near side there, looking for Flores. Flores has it. Gets around. And in the, oh! It looked like it was going to go right under the top bar. Wow, what a shot from number 11, Jose Flores there, Larry.
And right back on the attack, just like we were talking about. Takes the rip from a long distance. Not that far off.
That was a screamer. It looked like that was going to go in, but another corner here for Soda City, corner number 6. Now that's low and sent over the top bar. Deflected off. And this will be a goal kick here for KSA. Dafma, the captain, sending it forward, looking for Sumo. And that goes over the touch, so throw it here for Soda City. Now it's Flores. Flores kind of got knocked off the ball there.
No foul.
No foul. Clearing attempt was deflected, but Snellville flicks it ahead up near midfield for Kalonji. Kalonji flicks it ahead now for Sumo. Sumo on the near side. He's got 2 men on him. Stays on his feet. Picks up a third, flicked it back to himself.
And John, it's not every day where Anthony Sumo, we're 35 minutes into this match and we've almost not called his name once.
Got ball in the middle. That's Tomasi giving way to Soda City. Now Carr is going to clear it out for a Soda City throw. Flicked ahead. Dafma has it, and Dafma's tripped. And no foul. So Soda City with another throw here. This time further on down into the defensive third. Now throw in the box, headed way up in the air and out. So we have another corner for Soda City, number 7. So this will be a left-footed kick on the far side, Soda City. Let's see what they draw up now. Ball to the back post, and it's going to be headed out. Goal kick for KSA.
And John, we've had matches like this over the course of the season that we continue to say, if you continue to give teams like Soda City opportunities for these corners, they're eventually going to get it right.
I mean, looking at this match so far, you would think that Soda City would not be down by 2. They're playing well. Just a 2-minute stretch has done their half in so far.
Yeah, they've looked very, very impressive so far in these first 37 minutes.
Now Soda City has a near center circle. Now they switch it over to the far side. Pass through, picked up, chip in the box, but KSA's there and they clear it. Headed back in by Soda City. Kalonji giving chase. On the far side, Soda City. Still on the ball, moving their way down. Now heading towards the corner. Carr is there. Past Irvin, and shot there. Now Flores is going to pick it up here right outside the 18 on the near side. Pass in, he slips. Ball flicked forward. And Falco.
And I think he may have hurt himself, John, on that slide. We didn't really have it on camera. He's okay, though. He's up. Just kind of caught himself. I think he just kind of a little bit of rug burn, falling like that.
Possibly, maybe the turf monster may have got him. But he looks like he's okay, so that's good news for Soda City. And so Falco's going to throw in.
And it just takes one good finish, and Soda City is back in this match, John.
Soda City on the far side. Trying to split the defense, and it's going to be cleared out by KSA. On a hard clear by Dafma. It's into the 38th minute. Throw in taken by Soda City, and get a foul. And Irvin did not like that call. Actually, was that Tomasi, number 11 there.
We'll take a look at it again, John. It looks like it may have been Joseph Samuel that just got a little bit of a stamp on the foot as this ball's coming in. You can see good throw in. Settles the ball. He tries to step through. Yeah, it just kind of clipped him on the back of the heel.
So another good chance here for Soda City. Just a few yards right outside the 18. Over on the right side.
It's got distance to get up and down. Just has to be on frame, John.
All right, the angle's kind of poor, but it looks like maybe either a 3 or 4 man wall for KSA. Looks like a 3-man.
You see Sumo step in and take control of that wall.
Falling towards goal. And just outside on the right side. So got it past the wall, but just a bit wide.
He had the positioning right. He just didn't have it on frame. You see here when he takes the shot, works it around the outside of the wall. Henry Pletez had it in control.
That live action ball booted forward by Soda. Flicked up by Sandoval at midfield. And ball's going to be taken by Soda City now. Looking for Flores, but headed forward by KSA. Sandoval with it. Now battle along the far side is going to go out for a Soda throw, Soda City throw. As we're into the 41st minute. 2-0 is our score. Getting late in the first half.
We'll see how many minutes of extra time we get, John. I would say maybe 2 minutes.
And we did have the hydration break, but no other delays really of any kind. So Flores, Soda City back to Falco. Monteiro looking up. Sends in the middle. So some good passing here by Soda City. Now ball in the corner for Flores in the near corner. Tries to get around Camden, but it's going to go out for a goal kick.
Good work there by Camden Chopa. They're going to call that he went over the line, John. They're going to call it a throw.
So it'll be a throw instead of a goal kick. Intended for Samuel and shot in. Oh, Pletez able to get a hand on, deflected up over the goal.
Again, another slow clearance by Kalonji leads to a chance by Soda City.
So another corner here for Soda City on the near side. All in low and deflected out. Kalonji has it, tries to clear, cannot. Flores has it top 18, moving in towards goal. Drops a nice pass, and just shot wide on the near side.
Kalonji Pro Profile felt like Kalen was fouled in that exchange. A yellow card is going to be issued to, I believe, to Junior Sandoval for his dissent. You can see here, Kalen receives it, feel like that was a foul. A shot taken, and he misses, but keep an eye on the fact that Junior got a yellow card for dissent there.
So that's yellow number 2 for KSA. So now Junior Sandoval, having a little bit of an altercation earlier in the half, now gets a yellow now. He's going to need to be a little bit more careful here the rest of the way. That ball's going to go off Sumo. Sumo's going to try and save it. And he does, but Soda City's going to take over. A nice turn there, right at midfield. Now sent forward looking for Flores. And
that was a dangerous high boot there. Good thing called there. Sumo was able to get that ball stopped, but his momentum just pushed him away from the ball, allowed Soda City to counterattack.
So foul called. And so free kick for KSA. Afma. Past midfield. Nobody there. Soda City will take it. And Kalonji dives and
Just a second.
they get a foul.
Come on.
Another yellow.
Kalen receiving the yellow card there for his troubles.
So 2 quick yellows on KSA.
Just kind of slid in there, a little slow, little awkward. You can tell that that was from frustration on the foul that he received just a few moments ago.
So Montero sends this in. Carr sends it forward. It's going to be picked up by Flores for Soda City. He's going to send it over on the far side. Now trying to move into 18, and it's going to be cleared out here by KSA. Sumo on it now, trying to move the ball up. Gets by 2 men. Now here comes KSA on a break. Chipped ahead way too hard. It's going to go the goalkeeper Cotton. He's going to quickly wheel it in, back in play.
That was good work by Sumo to receive it and work there through the midfield. Just not a good enough ball to Junior.
Now good first touch. Here's a chance in. Plites able to break that up and cleared nicely by KSA. Another great chance for Soda City.
Great end-to-end action here.
So a little bit of fireworks here late in the half. Soda City in possession on the far side. They move it down the line. Potential give and go, but instead they drop it back. Now they move it over the near side here. To Falco, and shot high over the bar.
And that one going all the way out of the stadium. Underneath the scoreboard. Bit of a long shot to try to take that from about 30 yards out, John. But absolutely fantastic end-to-end action from both of these teams.
So Plites, keeper for KSA, will no. Let's goal kick. He elects his teammate to send it forward, and get a call. Will be foul given on KSA. Soda City quickly puts it in play. Pass broken up. There comes Kalonji on the near side. Oh, now overran the ball just a little bit, but still has it. There's no one to get past to, though. Now he finds someone. There's going to be a shot from distance and off the top bar and over.
Well, that's a way to end the first half, John. We have to take another look at what Tumasi almost pulled off. Receives that ball, settles it, takes the shot, and doesn't miss by much.
So right at the half here, KSA threatened but not able to score, but they enjoy a 2-0 lead here at the half. So Larry, what are your impressions of this first half? What do you? I like what I've seen from Soda City, although they're down by 2.
Absolutely. I've been very, very impressed with what Soda City has done. They came here to play. They have put it to Kalonji Pro Profile, a team that is usually the one that dictates the mentality and the pace of the match. Not today. It's been Soda City that has really been the one that has dictated the pace. Really, it was a great goal from a corner to start the match, and then a mistake by Soda City that led to the second goal. If we see what we saw in the last 5 minutes for the second half, we are going to be thoroughly entertained.
Yeah, and as Larry was saying, play is largely dominated as far as possession goes and opportunities go by Soda City. I mean, just look at this stat here. 8 corner kicks for Soda City, none for KSA, or 1 kick rather. So that is your first half here, folks, in the books. And we're going to take a break here. You're watching UPSL 2024 Spring National Playoff here, round of 32. Kangi Pro Profile holding a 2-0 lead over Soda City FC. We'll be back in the bed for the second half. Don't go away, folks.
Hey coach, is your game going to be live streamed? Can't find a broadcast partner? I have the solution for you. It's time to contact the Atlantic Soccer Media Group. The Atlantic Soccer Media Group will provide you with the most extensive live coverage and affordable rates to bring your club's matches to your fans. So they will never miss any of the action.
Good ball laid off to that far side. Shot ripped. It's in! Dalton United at the death of the game! They go ahead, and this stadium is sent to raptures.
And bring them along with you as you raise the trophy.
Gentlemen, say it with them. They are the champions.
So what are you waiting for? For the best and easiest coverage, national exposure, attract sponsors, interact with your fans, work with scouts from around the world? Contact the Atlantic Soccer. Hey coach, is your game going to be live streamed? Can't find a broadcast partner? I have the solution for you. It's time to contact the Atlantic Soccer Media Group. The Atlantic Soccer Media Group will provide you with the most extensive live coverage and affordable rates to bring your club's matches to your fans. So they will never miss any of the action.
Good ball laid off to that far side. Shot ripped. It's in! Dalton United at the death of the game! They go ahead, and this stadium is sent to raptures.
And bring them along with you as you raise the trophy.
Gentlemen, say it with them. They are the champions.
So what are you waiting for the best and easiest coverage, national exposure, attract sponsors, interact with your fans, work with scouts from around the world? Contact the Atlantic Soccer.
And welcome back, soccer fans. You're watching UPSL's 2024 Spring National Playoff. KSA, Kalonji Pro Profile, hosting Soda City FC here live at Charlie Jordan Field at Shiloh Stadium in Snellville, Georgia. My name is John Reed. Alongside with me, Larry Weaver, bringing you the second half here. Kalonji Pro Profile holds a 2-0 lead as we get ready to start the second half. Larry, what are you looking for from both teams here in this second half?
Want to see that continued pressure by Soda City, as well as want to see what Kalonji Pro Profile can do to mitigate it and to extend this lead. Take a look at the 2 goals that were completed earlier. This coming from a corner into the box, back of the net, easy for Junior Sandoval. And then the second one coming on a mistake. And you see here, mistake by the keeper, and Kalonji, that's the easiest goal he's ever going to make. Back of the net, and it's 2-0.
And that is where we are to start the second half here in this national playoff, round of 32. First round makeup game from last week. Game was abandoned at the 18-minute mark due to heavy rain and lightning that just will not let up. So we're redoing it again here. Get set to get ready underway. So to start that second half, KSA in the white kits, the white jerseys, they'll be attacking the goal to our left. And the visitor Soda City FC in the blue jerseys attacking the goal on our right end. Soda City takes the kickoff, and the second half is underway here at Charlie Jordan Field. Yeah, Larry said it's been an interesting half because Soda City largely controlled play, but yet they find themselves down 2-0. So it should be an interesting second half here. As the ball is on the taken by Soda City on the far side. They'll drop it back near midfield, and they'll reset. Now, Soda City at center circle, they'll move it back over to the far side. Now moving the ball forward. Now ball sent in. Booted up by KSA, but taken by Soda City. And ball shot and wide of the goal.
Again, right back on the attack just like they did in the first half, John. Soda City trying to get back into this match. You see here, working forward on the far side. Good ball forward. Rekindled the ball. Takes the rip. The one thing I will say about Soda City is they're relying too much on that long-distance shot. I think that they need to get into the box for more opportunity to get it into the goal.
And now ball in along the near touch, and
just like that, John, there is going to be a penalty for Damfa pushing in the back. take a look at this opportunity, John. You can see this ball coming forward. Almost identical. Well, that was the one from earlier, excuse me.
That was the Troy Paul play, but yeah.
1 second.
So golden opportunity now for Soda City as Donfa picks up the foul here. And it's a penalty. So Soda City with a chance to pull within 1. And Plita's on the line. And that's going to be Raul Salafu with it. And he puts it in on the left side. And Soda City are on the board now. They pull within 1. 2-1 now is our score here in the 48th minute.
Henry Pleitez knows what he's doing. You can see this is where the penalty comes from. Just a push in the back, goes down. Now it's going to get interesting, John. Scoring here in the 48th minute.
So this is the best start for the second half for Soda City that they could ask for. All that hard work finally pays off, and they get on the board here and pull within 1, 2-1 now, with plenty of soccer left to play. Now it's response time for KSA. Now 2 Soda City players converge on the ball, but it's going to be taken away by Kalonji. Now they swing it over to Dafma. Dafma sends it forward. Bit of a heavy touch on Sumo, but he's got it. Surrounded by 2 men. Sumo trying to dribble out of trouble. He does. He's able to come away.
Great work by Sumo.
Sumo passes it over to the far side. KSA on the move. Now right outside the 18, dispossessed, and we get a call. But it's right outside the penalty area. So here comes a chance for KSA now. Great play by Sumo to dribble his way out of trouble there and create that chance for KSA.
And John, take a look at this. You can, well, again, excuse me.
So it'll be a free kick here for KSA.
The Gremlins are in the asylum, John. Let's see if we can do this replay. You can see here this ball forward and just taken from behind, and that's going to be the foul. And I have to say, you got to give credit to Sumo. He took on 4 different players as he moved that ball forward, able to get it through the midfield, up there to Chopa that received that foul. Now, what can Sandoval do?
Yeah, no one but 18 is going to take this one. And oh, Sandoval puts on frame, and Cotton had to make a save, and it goes off the post, the right post. So Sandoval almost strikes again. That's something he's so good at. Now ball deflected up in the air. Now on the ground, Soda City trying to clear. Now they finally get it clear up near midfield. It's a lot of fireworks here to start this second half. Now here comes KSA again on the age of 18 and a trip, but the call corner.
Joseph Samuel trying to sell that one for a penalty, not going to get it. You can see here Sandoval's opportunity just a few moments ago. Shot taken off the wall, and it hits the post.
Wow. Very close for Junior Sandoval. Now corner here, corner number 2 to Soda City's 8 so far. This will be on the far side. It's be left foot swing in and headed out by the defense, but it's going to be picked up by KSA on the far side, and they're going to win a throw. They quickly get it in, but right to Soda City defender, he sends it up.
I was taken probably a little too quickly, John.
Yeah, it didn't allow any of his teammates to really anticipate that throw. Now ball drips back to Cotton, who sends it forward and midfield, and there's a foul at midfield. It was number 33 on that foul for KSA. Now pass in the middle. Deflected and be picked up by Kalonji, number 30. He goes down. No foul. Not good disposition there by Soda City. Now in the middle. Pass off on the right side, shot, and ball was deflected and took a funny spin and headed back towards the goal. So Pleitez did have to make a save there.
Great work by Pleitez to not let that have an opportunity to get through, because it had eyes for the goal, and you can see Pleitez getting up a little slow. See if we can take an opportunity to look at this. You can see this is going to show that was the one that was showing earlier. Excuse me.
Here's corner now, and shot and headed over the bar. So corner number 9 for Soda City on the near side. But yeah, but that ball was deflected at the point of origin, and it looked like it was initially going to go wide, but that ball just spun back in towards the net, and Pleitez had to make a save there and perhaps maybe tweak something there, trying to make that stop. So now back to live action, Soda City. On the ball, a nice pass in and shot, and Pleitez there to make the save.
What a save
comes
by
out
Henry
and
Pleitez.
headed up and over. So Soda City giving Kalonji Pro Profile all they can handle right now. And Pleitez having to stand on his head here to make these past couple saves here. As goal kick. So into the 53rd minute. Ball sent long. Over Sandoval's head. He's getting chase. And it's going to be deflected out by Soda City. This will be a throw in here for KSA on the near side. The number 3 Carr will take the throw. In it goes. Looks for Sandoval. Sandoval drops back to Carr. Carr tried to send it in, and it's deflected off Soda City. And we'll back up and do this again. Another throw for KSA. So Carr will throw it back. Now he gets it back, and they'll switch it up. Send it over to Daphna. Daphna at midfield. Now boot in over Sandoval's head. And Cotton's going to pick it up. Now some pressure by KSA. Now ball's forward past midfield, headed forward by Soda City, but booted back up by Kalonji. And it winds up with Soda City on the near side. Now sent down the line too far. And Pleitez is going to pick it up for KSA. And they're pointing at Carr. Carr is sitting down now.
Henry Pleitez calling to the ref to go over to Grant Carr. As you can see that he's down here on the near side. Center ref calling for the trainer. I would expect that Bruno Kalonji is going to make a substitution. And I can already see that there is somebody up ready to go. Number 13 is going to be coming on for more than likely Grant Carr.
Yeah, it's Demise. But Carr playing on a yellow. Taking a look at his knee, it looks like. Or lower leg area. Now he's up, and they're going to walk him off here, and he'll go around the horn. But we do have a player coming in for Carr, it looks like, as Larry mentioned. And that is Eldero Demise, number 13, coming in to replace Carr. Now goal kick for KSA. Here in the 57th minute, 2-1 is our score. Round 32 match of the UPSL Spring 2024 National Playoff. And so Demise will throw it in. Now they'll switch it over to the other side. Daphna Sends it over the far side. Now moving around one man. Try to move it ahead a little too heavy. It's going to be picked up by Soda City. They try to send the ball forward. And they pick it up. Let's pass it to Troy Paul. Paul sends it forward. And ball is going to stay in on that near touch. Irving takes it away for KSA. And now he's dispossessed. Now here comes Soda City. Pass in the middle, and the shot is blocked. Sandoval there, able to head it forward to Kalonji. Kalonji sends it long. It's going to go straight back to the keeper for Soda City. So with the temperature, perhaps maybe a few degrees, a little bit cooler here to start the second half. We've seen play certainly pick up here in this half. A lot more end-to-end action. And we see Soda City draw within one. 2-1 is our score now. And ball deflected out front, and here's a chance for Soda City. Pass over and shot, and just wide of the goal. Golden opportunity for Soda City to tie this match up. And just push wide on the far side.
And John, you can't get any closer than that. Absolutely perfect opportunity for Soda City, just pushed wide. 59 minutes in, and it is getting tight.
That was a veritable gift there for Soda City, and just not able to convert. And KSA, they certainly dodged one there. Now Daphma on the far side sends it down the line. And Soda City's there to pick it up, but it's going to be taken away by KSA now past midfield. Here comes KSA now charging down midfield. Jacob Cotton, the goalkeeper for Soda City, he quickly gets it out. Now Soda City trying to turn and move, and it's going to be cleared out. By Joseph Samuel. So Soda City will throw here on the far side. KSA try to send down the line. It's going to go out. Tumasi sends that past the near touchline. So we'll do this again. Another throw here for Soda City right at midfield. As Michael Sokolik throwing it in, and there's a heel pass, back pass. Paul with it. And Soda City will drift back to midfield and move over to the far side. Ball sent, taken by Soda City now, heading into the corner, the far corner. Trying to move around his man in the 18. Starting pass was kicked and shot, and just high. Cletus tried to do it and put a hand on it, but just over the top bar. So Soda City once more getting a lot of chances. And by all rights, this match should be tied right now, Larry.
Yeah, that Henry had to be on bar right there again just to push that over. And it is getting very, very tight for Kalonji Pro Profile late in this match.
Corner number 10 now for Soda City on the far side. Left-footed swing in and punched out by Blites, but now finally ultimately cleared by KSA. On that far side is going to trickle past the far touch, so it'll be thrown for Soda City.
Just tried to lift it forward to give him a runner. Unfortunately, it just rolled out for a throw. You can see substitutions up for Kalonji Pro Profile again.
So the Mid-Atlantic Premier representative, Soda City, throw in into the box, big throw. And header goes down and shot, and Blites is there to make the stop. Still in play and finally past the end line. So Soda City just playing very well right now. Once more have KSA on their heels a bit. And looks like we have a lot of changes coming up here for Kalonji. So we might be having as many as 3 players going out. So Bruno Kalonji, head coach.
Wholesale changes here, John.
Yeah, sending in some fresh legs. 3 of them, 3 sets. One of them, Jeremiah Luma, number 32 in. So back to live action. Kalonji has it on the far side. Flicked ahead in the middle. They drop it back to Dopma. Still at midfield. And now, oh, gets past Dopma now. Here comes Soda City now. Charging in the 18, moving towards goal. Flicked ahead, and it'll be cleared out by KSA. So
Another dangerous opportunity there.
So corner number 11 coming up for Soda City here. We are in the 64th minute. And Soda City creating all sorts of chances for themselves. Have another set piece. They left it a swing. And over everyone's head too hard. It's going to go out for a goal kick.
Once they get to a dozen, John, do they get one free? Soda City
I
doing
suppose so. I mean, at this rate, they're going to have maybe 2 dozen the way things are going.
It has just been all corners for Soda City. And they've been impressive, just not able to get past Henry Playtez so far.
Yeah, the goal for Soda City in this half coming off a penalty kick. 3 minutes in. To bring the score within 1, and that's where we're at right now. Now we have a foul and Soda City player down.
Anthony Sumo making his presence known.
So the keeper of Soda City will take this free kick. This is long down the middle, but no one there for Soda City. Dothma sends it right back in. And Junior had to let that go over his head. Now drifts back to the keeper. For Soda City, he wheels it back in play, throws it over on the far side. Out past midfield. It's going to be intercepted by KSA. Now booted ahead, looking for Sandoval. Sandoval has it, and Sandoval goes down. Sandoval playing on a yellow himself.
And Sandoval, so veteran, so knowledgeable about what he is doing here. You can see once this ball settled, sent to him, he controls the ball, holds the man off, and gives the man no choice but just to tackle him to the ground.
Exactly. He's not a big man himself, but he's a master at holding off other players when he's on that ball. He's just so skilled. Now back to live action. Now here's a chance, and offside is the call. So Sandoval just ahead of the play. And Soda City quickly send it forward. And we get a foul on Soda City on that 50-50 ball there. So they'll back it up and it'll be free kick for KSA.
And you would think, John, probably within the next 5 minutes, if Soda City is going to start to increase the heat because they need to get a goal, otherwise they're going to start to get desperate.
And desperation could lead for chances for KSA the other way if they're not careful. Now City. Ball sent forward, but just deflected hard off of KSA, so it'll be a throw on the near side. It's a little too hard of a touch there by Samuel. Now ball in. And cleared out once more by KSA. Sokolik will throw in here for Soda City. And KSA jumps in front of that throw in, and let's get it headed out, so we'll do it again. This time a little bit further down the line here for Soda City. And it's going to be taken by Kalonji, trying to clear it out, but it's headed forward by Soda City. Hoffman now clears it now. Sumo on the ball now. Sumo starts a charge. He's got one man on him. He tried to get around another, left it a little too far, but KSA able to clean it up. They're still on the play here. Sandoval has it. He pushes it forward. Nice pass and a save by Cotton. Still in trouble and needing clear. Soda City now they finally do get a clear. So
An
good play by the
absolute
keeper.
Peach of a ball from Sandoval. Just couldn't get it past the keeper.
Now ball's going to deflect off Soda City player. It's going to go out for a throw for
John,
KSA.
look at this. This is a thing of beauty. Sandoval receives this ball on the cleanup, lifts it forward absolutely around the defender. Keeper was right where he needed to be.
Beautiful pass by Sandoval. Now ball at midfield. And they're going to drop back. And ball stays in. Samuel heads it up. Sandoval there. Sandoval's got it. Shields his man away. Over to Samuel. Samuel. To Lumen. Lumen sends it back in the middle. Number 93 now they send over to the far side. Now drifting into the box and trying to move around and in and going to take a left-footed kick and blocked. Sumo tried to position himself to get that left-footed shot out. But Samuel now has it. Back to the middle. And a shot from distance by number 93. And diving stop and another rebound, and that goes over the goal.
That could have been 3 goals, John. Anthony Sumo starting to make his presence known in this match. You see, as he had gone through, this ball comes out. Joseph Samuel gives it over to the newly entered 93. He takes a rip. The other substitute takes a rip as well over the bar.
There was Luma on that last shot there, sent it high. Number 93 not on our roster here. So back to live action. We have a free kick here for Soda City in what has been a very, very entertaining match. Very, very entertaining half as well. So far there's a head towards the goal, but Cletus is right there. As we're now into the 71st minute. Dafma sends it ahead, looking for Sumo, a little too far. Sent back in by City. And no one there for that pass along the far touch. KSA takes over. Oh, there's a pass that's intercepted by Soda City now. The KSA able to recover and put bodies back on the ball, but Soda City still on the ball. Now pass into the 18 over on the far side. Drifted out in front. And KSA able to clear, but Soda City picks it up.
That's one thing I can say, John. KSA's passes today have been, at times, very slow.
And once more, Soda City able to take the ball away from KSA. It's still on the ball here. Bit of give and go. So some quick passes by Soda City. Now we get a foul on Soda City.
Looks like Soda City has a substitution lined up, ready to go as well. Going to let him come in. Number 18's day is done, being replaced by number 10.
Castano will be coming in for Soda City. So, play back underway. There's a long ball attempt. Sandoval is there by himself. But it's going to go out on Soda City, so throw in here for KSA. Winner of this match goes to the round of 16 to face Tennessee Tempo next weekend. So Demise throw in here for KSA. Looking for Sandoval. Sandoval drops it for Luma. Luma knocked off the ball. And be goal kick. So Jacob Cotton able to shake off that mistake he made in the first half and has had a few big saves here for his club here in the second half. He'll kick this one away. It's a 50-50 ball headed up by Soda City. Ball at midfield. It's going to be taken by KSA. They flick it forward. And now past midfield is KSA. Around man is Jallo. Jallo now pass in the middle. Looking for Sandoval. Sandoval not able to get a hold of that one. Soda City will clear.
Will from Camden Chopa doing a fantastic job getting that ball forward.
Now ball along the far touch. KSA. Samuel on the ball. And he'll drop it back as he's surrounded by a sea of blue there. Now ball sent forward. No one there. And the keeper for Soda City will pick it up. And he'll kick this one away. Past midfield. Headed forward by KSA. Taken by Soda. Soda City chipping it in the top 18. Headed forward by KSA and going out on the near touch. And it looks like maybe hydration break here. I think so. So here at the 75th minute, we'll take a hydration break for the second half. So, Larry, your impressions here of the second half?
So far, Kalonji Pro Profile has been able to hold off this continuous attack from Soda City. There, you can see now that we're getting late in the match, Soda City is starting to wane a little bit and bringing on these subs. You know, they're not at the same level as the rest of the squad that's already out there. I see an opportunity for Kalonji Pro Profile to get one more and to put this match away.
And we have seen Kalonji with the number of chances they've had kind of go up here as the second half moves along. But some beautiful end-to-end action here. A lot of near misses, but only one goal. And that again is on a penalty kick by Soda City. And that was Raul Salafu scoring that penalty for Soda City. So 2-1 is where we're at.
And like you said, John, it's not going to be easy because whoever wins this match moves on and takes on Tennessee Tempo, who have been one of the powerhouses of the Kentucky-Tennessee region for seasons and seasons and seasons, like this Kalonji Pro Profile team.
Indeed. Whoever moves forward here will find a tough match with Tennessee Tempo for sure. And this is the UPSL 2024 Spring National Playoff, round of 32. And this region off to a little bit of late start here due to the weather delay last weekend, so we're replaying the match today. And looks like the hydration break is over. The players are back out on the field, and we're getting ready for the last part of this match here. We'll see if Soda City can sustain this pressure that they've shown. But as Larry pointed out, we've started to see KSA able to answer with some pressure and opportunities of their own here, more than they had in the first half, ironically, where they scored 2 in the first half. Now back to live action here. Soda City on the ball on the far side. Pass down the line. Dafma clears midfield. That's going to be headed back in by Soda City now. Bit of back and forth. Samuel with it on the far side. And ball's taken away, and flag is up.
Say that ball went out for a throw.
So thrown for Soda City. Samuel with it. KSA on the far side trying to move out. Samuel gets it back. Flicked ahead. I'm looking for Luma. Luma now giving chase on the near side now. Trying to get around his man, and nice play by the defender there. I believe that was Sokolik there to clear that away and stave off Jeremiah Luma.
Be the first corner for Kalonji in quite some time, John.
Nonetheless, will be corner number 3. I can talk about lopsided stat. Oh, now we got some there's that pushing going on. If that's Junior, he needs to be very careful.
A little bit of a tussle there in the box. Just trying to dictate position by both squads.
Sandoval playing on a yellow. He needs to be very careful.
Yeah, there's a couple players in there, John, that are on yellows that they need to be careful on both sides.
All right, so trying to get ready here for this corner on the near side for Kalonji. This will be a right-footed kick here on the near side. This will be an outside-in swing here. Ball in, up the back post, headed out.
And that was almost identical to the ball that was in that allowed Sandoval to get the first goal. Unfortunately, he was out of position due to that conversation with the center official. Center official is just showing to his watch that he is watching for this delay of time.
Now Kalonji has it in the far corner. And comes out in front, pass out in front, flicked up and out. So it'll be another corner here for KSA on the far side this time.
That one came into the box and hit Sandoval in the back. Center official wanting Kalonji to speed up the pace.
Yeah, they're trying to, some veteran players trying to pull out their bag of tricks and maybe take some time off this clock here, but there we go, the corner on the far side, right-footed swing. Ball's low, hits the turf and bouncing. It's going to go out on the other side here unless they can clear, and Soda City, so they send it down the line. And ball goes past the near touch here. So
Yeah,
throw in.
Wasn't the best corner ever taken, but it had an opportunity.
Now KSA turns and send it long. KSA has it midfield. Sandoval has it on the near touch, and ball's going to go out on Soda City. So
Another substitute coming on for Soda City. Number 5 is coming off here on the near line.
So Sokolik's day is done for Soda City. And KSA gets a throw in here. Looking for Sandoval. It's flicked forward. Or backwards for Soda City. Now they're trying to come away with it. And they have it down near center circle. Out past midfield. And they move it over the far side now. Trying to work her way around his man. He does. Able to keep it in. Now into the 18. Sends it in and just high.
Pretty good opportunity there for Soda City, John. Now, once again, yet another corner.
So this is number 12. Be a left-footed strike here. It's ball in. And we get a foul.
Be a foul. Gives us a chance to watch that opportunity that led to the corner. You see here, moving down that far side, gets around the defender, and he takes the shot, and it just clips off of the man and out for a goal, for a corner.
So now a free kick for KSA into the 83rd minute. KSA holding on to a slim 1-goal lead here. Sandoval fighting for position, and we get a foul. Soda player impeding Sandoval there on the play, so Sandoval draws the foul. Al Diallo standing over the ball.
And this is his element, John. He knows what to do to garner that yellow, or to garner the foul, to slow the play down and allow Kalonji time to just work off the clock. And you see there a handball committed by Sumo. But Sandoval, just that veteran that knows all the pieces that he needs to do to just see this game out for Kalonji.
Right, long ball for Soda. They have it. Trying to press forward now. This time is starting to become a factor here now. Soda has it, chips it forward, and trying to get a foot on it, could not, and it's going to drift wide of the goal on the far side.
John, that was the moment. That was the moment that this game should be draw. Soda City did everything right here. Ball comes in. Great ball forward. Slides it across. All he has to do is put it on frame and just doesn't get it. It should be 2-2, John.
It should be, but Kalonji preserves their lead for now. As we're into the 85th minute. So about 5 minutes or so, plus stoppage left in this second half here. If Soda City's able to find an equalizer and we end tied, we'll go to 2 15-minute periods.
Win, lose, or draw, John, I think Soda City should put their head up high because they played a phenomenal game today. They put Kalonji to the test. You see Sumo's day is done.
And I know he doesn't want to come off, but the heat has been brutal out there this afternoon, early evening. And Bruno wants to get those, Coach Bruno wants to get those fresh legs out there for the final few minutes of this match. Now, forward, Luma there. Over Sandoval. Sandoval chips in the middle, and there's going to be a shot taken, and it's going to go way wide of the goal. So goal kick for Soda City. Cotton sends it forward, 50-50 ball headed up in the air. Samuel boots it out of the air high.
It's a nice acrobatic kick there by Joseph Samuel late in this match.
And ball past the far touch to be thrown here for KSA. KSA in no hurry. Ball booted forward. KSA now has in the middle. Pass for Sandoval. Sandoval drops it back to Samuel. Samuel has 2 men on him. And they look for Luma on the near touch. Luma gets it back, moving to the middle now. He's going to take a shot, and it's going to go wide on the far side for goal kick.
Good idea, just not on frame.
Now Cotton sends it forward on the far touch, and it's out.
I kind of agree with the keeper there, John. I kind of think that he was able to keep it in, even though it was going to end up being Kalonji's possession anyways. So it's a moot point.
Soda City looking for an equalizer here late in this match. Still on the ball now. Nice move in the middle. Now here's a chance for Soda City. They got numbers now. Pass over right outside 18, and they send it over to the far post. And
John, they had everything right except that last pass they didn't need to do, and it ends up being an offsides call.
it's another great opportunity for Soda City goes by the wayside.
You know, last match that we had, Madison Cruz was able to speak to Bruno Kalonji after the match when they won the playoffs. And, you know, she talked to him about the fact that how much different this Kalonji team is from when they went to the national playoff Final Four. And yes, there are a lot of players on this squad that were with that team. There's a lot of new faces. It's a completely different setup. They play completely different today than they did in seasons past.
Yeah, as you said, a different looking Kalonji team, but still a very good one. As Bruno Kalonji, he basically reloads when he has to adjust his roster. But here comes Soda City now. A little awkward position, but he's going to win the ball back. And nice shoulder tackle there.
What a solid tackle there to get a goal kick late in this match for Kalonji Pro Profile.
Yeah, we're in the 89th minute. Can KSA hang on? 2-1, slim lead. Soda City giving KSA all they can handle this evening. Ball sent forward by Soda City.
Junior Sandoval not going to risk it because he does not want to see a second yellow. He wants to be in the match next week. And there's going to be a yellow card issued to Joseph Samuel for just getting a touch on that ball to allow them to take that kick quickly. He had a yellow to spare. Again, another veteran mind out there on the pitch.
So situation here, we're about to hit full time here and go into stoppage. We had a hydration break, so we'll have a couple minutes at least, I would think. But we got a free kick here for Soda City. You hear the Soda City fans who've attended urging them on now. Ball in the 18 and flicked up. Luma's there for KSA. He flicks it forward to Sandoval.
Here comes a runner.
Sandoval kicks it, but it goes right to Soda City. They're able to flick it back in now. Ball sent forward. And Soda City picks it up and pushed off and play on. And down goes Samuel.
The fans here from Soda City wanting a foul on Joseph Samuel, saying that he pushed off. And then Joseph earns the foul there into the 91st minute. Did not get an indication of how much stoppage time we're going to have.
Yeah, Soda City definitely brought an enthusiastic and vocal set of fans with them here today to urge them on. Now, big boot by KSA, headed backward by Soda City, and Junior's wisely going to let that ball go out.
This
take
throw
more time
is
off the clock.
This throw is about as deep as you can get, John. Kalonji taking their sweet time.
Now we hear the KSA fans.
Demise coming up.
Having their voice heard here. Now, there's going to be a throw in. Sandoval has it. He's got two men on him. He's going to send it to the middle, and Luma's there. But Loomis surrounded by Sea Blue, and nice pass back, and they're looking for a handball. But
Nah, I'm not going to get that, John.
Soda City now, ball's going to trickle out past the near touch, and it's going to be a throw-in for KSA.
Kamani Irving just getting enough on that ball to get a deflection and get it to see it out for a throw for Kalonji Pro Profile. Seconds away from moving on.
Now ball in. Luma heads it up in the air. Sandoval's there. Soda City at midfield. Long pass in the middle, and down goes once more, looking for a foul, Soda City. But they still have possession now. They move it over to the near side. How much time is left? This could be last chance, last gasp for Soda City now. Now dispossessed nicely by KSA, and they're going to boot her hard.
Solid work there by both teams.
Soda City in desperation mode right now. They need a goal to tie this match. And KSA only just needs to hold on for a few more moments here. There's another play. It'll take a little more time off the clock. Cotton is there to pick it up. He's outside the box. He doesn't have to play it. He boots it forward. And now Soda City sent it in the middle. And put it up in the air, and there's a chance there for Soda City. Save. They got another shot and another save.
And it's going to be a penalty, John. It's going to be a penalty. That was a handball.
And we can only be seconds before the end of this match. Soda City with a chance to tie this match here.
Look at this, John. This ball coming in. Should have been cleared away by Henry there. He was a little slow. Gets down, saves this. Another shot, reached down, and he got handball. And I believe that was Danfa that had that handball.
Yeah. So, will Soda City tie this match, or will Henry Plitas come up huge for KSA and make a save here and send his team into the next round? That'll be once more Raul Salafu, who took the penalty earlier, is taking a second here. And he does. He's able to tie it. 2-2 now is our score. And it certainly looks like we might be going to extra time here now.
Fantastic recovery by Soda City to tie this match up. They attacked all game. Easily in the back of the net, completely flat-footed was Henry Plitas. I think we are going to extra time, folks.
And how it will work here in this playoff, there will be two 15-minute periods. There's no golden goal. They'll play 15, then the teams will switch sides and play the other 15. And if we are still tied, if we're still not able to determine a winner, we'll go to penalty kicks after that. So now Soda City with new life.
And like we said, John, earlier, Soda City had that opportunity, that sitter that they missed. Could this have been the winning goal?
And now moving into the middle now is Soda City. Trying to flick ahead, and Luma flicks it backward. And now going out on, well, saved in by Soda City on the far side. Moving into the corner now. Here's a chance for Soda City towards goal, and Plitas is there, but can't grab it. Here's another shot, and the rebound is just inches wide on the far side. Soda City was that close to winning this match.
John, look at this. Part of me thinks that Henry might be injured, because look at this. Completely missed that, and that almost was the game winner.
So hats off to Soda City. They came in here, the Mid-Atlantic representative, came in here to play today. They've given Georgia Premier Division powerhouse, Kangi Pro Profile, all they can handle today. And if it were not for a mistake made by the goalkeeper in the first half on Soda City, this match could be over now.
Definitely so, John. I think that this could have easily have been Soda City's win in these last 5-10 minutes. They have been the better team. They have been attacking just time and time and time again. They had several opportunities that they missed. Kalonji Pro Profile really haven't put anything of merit into the box in the last few minutes.
No, it has been Soda City all pretty much in the last half of the second half here, just all them. I mean, Kalonji had some good chances early in the second half, but have been a little quiet since. And if not for 2 quick goals they got in the first half.
The question's going to be, can Kalonji recover from those last 10 minutes in this extra time?
Because they will be without the services for Anthony Sumo, former Golden Boot winner in the Georgia division for KSA. He was substituted out late.
Yeah, if there's anybody that's going to be upset that he is not on the pitch right now, it's going to be Anthony Sumo. He wants to make a name for himself in this match, and unfortunately he is going to be on the bench.
But KSA still have Junior Sandoval in the match, who scored their first goal. But he is playing on a yellow. But what an exciting, fantastic match we've had so far. We're 2-2 now here in this UPSL 2024 Spring National Playoff game, round of 32. Kalonji Pro Profile hosting Soda City FC. Georgia Premier Division versus Mid-Atlantic Division, Premier Division. 2-2 is our score, all knotted up. We got free soccer. Going to extra time here, 2 50-minute periods.
Not sure if either one of these teams wanted extra soccer, free soccer there, John.
No, I'm sure they would like to be perhaps on their way back in the locker rooms and on their way back home now. It's been a blistering day here, a hot day in Georgia with temperatures on the field, maybe even 100 plus. Playing on turf with temperatures in the mid-90s, and in Georgia with the humidity, that's going to push that temperature, make it feel like over 100.
Yeah, we started with 95 on the system, 96 now. Now that the sun has pretty much set, it takes away some of that heat off of the pitch. It's still at least 100 to 105 down there, though.
But as far as all the UPSL matches I've seen this year, this season, this has got to be right up there as far as quality. And
oh yeah, it's probably one of the close. These two teams so close to each other. It has been so enjoyable to watch because they have really been the yin to each other's yang. When one attacks, the other one defends, and vice versa. It has been a really, really enjoyable game to watch.
Exactly. As I said, one of the better matchups in this spring season by any UPSL team. And so looking to see how much more of a break will be given here. Kalonji players are back on the field. They're itching to get this play back underway here.
And I believe Kalonji will be the one that will start with possession, John.
And so now we have...
And now it comes to game management on the yellow cards.
So Soda City with a last minute huddle here before we start the extra time period. We're setting ourselves up for an interesting conclusion to this match for sure. As I said, winner moves on to the round of 16. Tennessee Tempo FC await the winner of this match. And no matter which team it'll be, you would think that they would give Tennessee Tempo a good match as well. So we'll start the first extra time period here on the same sides. Kalonji will stay attacking the goal to our left. Soda City will attack the goal to our right.
I will say that I was incorrect. It will be Soda City that will get us started.
So Soda City will take the kickoff here. We'll play the 2 full 15-minute periods, no golden goal. So play back underway, and right away, Sandoval left a little bit too far in front for him, but Kalonji sends it back in. Now booted up, straight up in the air, 50-50 ball now headed forward by Soda City. Now midfield is KSA, they'll drop it back.
And this is one, John, that you're of two minds. Do you attack quickly and get the goal, or do you defend for 15 minutes and then go for it in the second 15?
Yeah, certainly different strategies that one could utilize here. But KSA right now taking their time. Now they lose the ball here at midfield. Now here comes Soda City. Now Soda City are the ones on the attack. Now ball in the middle. Now the left-footed shot, and just close. Looked like it may have hit the bar there. It either hit the soccer goal or the American crossbar. But
that was a laser beam, John.
So once more, Soda City threatened to take an early lead here in the extra time period. Now Samuel with it for KSA. Wheels on over to Demise. Demise now back to Samuel. Now KSA will reset. KSA taking their time. Daphma. Soda City laying off for now. Now they'll drop it back to Pletis. So KSA showing a lot of patience here to start this first extra time period.
And this is the time where you have to dig deep, John. Late in the season, a lot of players are banged up. You've got to see what makes you get to the next level.
And now here comes Soda City, and also all these players who are on the field have got to be, especially the ones who started, got to be pretty well exhausted and suffering from this heat. But KSA owning possession here in this extra time period. Now Daphna sends it long. Too long for Sandoval. It's going to go out for a throw on the near touch for KSA. That'll be Demise. We'll throw in here for KSA. Ball go in. Samuel trying to shield his man away off, and foul given on Soda City. Quickly putting in place KSA. Daphna now has it. Ball's going to be taken away on the far side by Soda City. The pass in the middle, the center circle. And foul on KSA. That was yellow.
And you saw the Kalonji player trying to get out of the way, and then there's another foul right there.
Yep, foul. We have to back this up here. There was a foul called.
Center official is going to delay this free kick on the whistle so that he can have a moment to tell everybody just calm down.
Tension is high, all knotted up at 2. National playoff game. Ball chipped in, headed back out. Soda City pick it up. Now moving in, there's a play in the box from distance, going to be kicked out once more by KSA. Now headed forward. Now KSA trying to pass and dribble a hair out of trouble. Now Dothman sends it long down the far side, and it's going to go past the far touch for a Soda City throw. So for a while there in the opening, it looked like it was going to be KSA's match as they got 2 quick goals early in the match in the 9th and 11th minute to take a 2-0 lead. But Soda City never gave up, and they fought and clawed their way back into it and scored the equalizer off a penalty right at the end of stoppage time.
2 goals early in the first 20 minutes, trying to see it out, and Kalonji just couldn't do so. But here's a chance.
Here comes Luma into the 18, and he's dispossessed. Nice play by the Soda City defender. And pass is going to be taken away by KSA. It's a chance for KSA now. There's a shot, and Jacob Cotton's there to make the save. Good position there by Jacob. And now he rolls it out onto the far side. Now a big boot by Soda City. Now at midfield, though, as KSA switch over to the far side now as KSA. And ball poked away and out. It's going to be a throw for KSA on the far touch.
And I was watching just a moment ago, John, number 24, Salafu for Soda City, struggling to move around. Looks like he's doing better now. Keep an eye on that. Some of these legs getting very, very heavy.
Ball in and immediately booted right back out. So we'll do this again. Into minute number 97. First of 2 15-minute extra time periods. Backheel pass is going to be taken away by Soda City. Now at center circle, past midfield. Pass intercepted nicely by Dothma. Now winds up back in midfield. Back to Soda City. Now down the line, and oh, nice heel pass here by Soda City. Here's a chance and a shot, and Plites, and it's going to go.
Not enough, and it's in the back of the net, John. Fantastic performance by Soda City to get themselves on top of the board. Take a look at this again, John, and you can see this ball coming forward, gets around Demise. Wonderful back heel. Joseph Samuel trying to stop it. Henry Plates gets a little bit on it, but not enough, and it finds its way into the back of the net, and somehow, some way, Soda City have taken the lead.
And I think that was number 24, Raul Salafu, with the goal, and if that's correct, that gives him a hat trick here. 2 penalties and that brilliant play. So Soda City FC strikes first here in extra time, and they go up 3-2.
Some cards being issued for the excessive celebration there. It's okay for if you're a Kalonji fan. There's still 16 minutes plus stoppage time. We still could find ourselves in a penalty shootout.
So KSA, after having a 2-0 lead, find themselves down 3-2 now in extra time. KSA still showing some patience now. Ball sent long, looking for Luma. Luma heads it towards the middle. Sandoval on the ball. Nice pass over the far side. Now moving in the 18, left-footed shots, deflected. And Cotton is going to keep it from going out. So now the goalkeeper for Soda City sends it long past midfield. No one there for Soda City, though. Doffman takes it. Now overstepping the ball. It's KSA. Soda City takes over on the far side, and the ball was deflected back, but Soda City able to recover.
It was a good tackle, but just not able to maintain possession was Kalonji.
And ball goes out on Kalonji, so he'll be throwing here for Soda City on the far side. And we have a player down for Soda City. Away from the ball. Center ref goes to check on him. And asking for trainer help here. See who that is.
Come on, Soda.
It's number 4. Do not have his number on our roster for Soda City. So waiting for play to get back underway here. As the Soda City players having a nice chat with the ref on the sideline.
It'll be a moment before player can come back into the match, coming off from with the trainer.
Now Soda City oversteps the ball and he fouls. So free kick for KSA. Samuel puts it in play. In the 102nd minute here. Ball sent down the line. Now heading into the corner.
And because the fact that he came off because of a blow to the head, he's got to go through protocol to be able to be let back in.
He's chomping at the bit to get back in there. It looks like maybe we might be getting a substitution up for Kalonji. As we have another player ready to come in now. Keeper for Soda City boots it away. Ball forwarded to midfield, sent volley back up in the air by Soda City. 50-50 ball hits the turf.
And that substitution is going to be a bit of a desperation substitution for Kangi Pro Profile because it'll be Tony Tiente. He's suffering an ankle injury from last week. He's not at 100%.
But Coach Bruno looking for something here, hoping he can get something out of Tiente and give this team a boost.
Going to let the player who was injured back on. Let's see who's coming off for Tiente. Looks like 28. Going to be a long throw.
So big throw into the box. Vitez able to snatch it out of the air. Now booted forward, send the ball over his head. Now Luma's there trying to get it and poked away. Cotton's going to get it and boot it up past midfield. Headed up by Soda City, but volleyed back in and it's going to go out. on KSA throw for Soda City. That was a minute 105 in the first extra time period. 3-2 is our score. Soda City FC did not let an early 2-0 lead deflate them at all. Have been most impressive this afternoon, scoring right near the end of stoppage to tie this match up off of a penalty, and now find themselves ahead here in extra time. KSA needs to find an answer, needs to find an equalizer if they want their season to keep going here. Now Sandoval with it. Heading into the near corner. Drawing man, nice looking for a pass. There's an opportunity here for KSA. He's now just trying to switch it over again. Right foot just high of the goal.
John, he had that just about perfect except for that final shot. Take a look at this. Sandoval receives the ball. He's able to work his way down to the corner. Beautiful ball across. Not able to control it. Allows the opportunity. He stops with his left, stops his right, takes the shot, and just puts it over the bar.
That was Yellow with it. Taking that shot now. We get a penalty here, so it'll be free kick for
Danfa's going to get called for the foul, just bumping the Soda City player.
And it was Danfa who got called with the handball in the box and led to the tying goal. So Soda City will take this free kick. We'll send it in and towards the goal and right to Plitas. Plitas grabs it. He quickly wheels it out. Looking for Luma. Luma has it. Pass it to Samuel at midfield. Samuel on the near side. Able to keep it in. Jallo looking for Sandoval. And they say he's offside.
Yeah, he just mistimed that run. Great idea. And that is going to be the first 15, John.
So one 15-minute period in the books. We'll go to the second. They'll switch sides. And Kalonji Pro Profile will have themselves 15 minutes at least to find an equalizer.
They will start with possession. What can Bruno Kalonji, the coach of Kalonji Pro Profile, say in these few minutes to inspire these guys to get another goal and then potentially have a shootout?
Yeah, and you want to feed. You would think you want to feed Sandoval as much as you can, but he started this match, and you got to wonder how much gas he has left in the tank.
Yeah, he's almost just sitting on the top, knowing that he just doesn't have much left. Your younger guys have already come off because you thought you were going to see this out for a win. Not expecting Soda City to get back into this match so late.
It certainly did look like Kalonji was going to hold on.
And have to say that that goal came from a mistake by the defense and by Henry Pleitez not clearing the ball out. That led to that penalty opportunity.
Well, certainly the mistake that the Soda City keeper made in the first half. He's got a.
You'd almost say it was a righting of a wrong.
Well, he doesn't have to have that on his conscience now, because if they end up losing 2-1, he would have thought about that play all the way back to South Carolina.
Yeah, John, because we can go back and we can watch that chance, and you see this ball coming forward, not being cleared away, a shot taken, Henry goes down, and then that's where you get the handball and you get the penalty.
Yeah, and that was Daphma who couldn't clear that away as well. This ball went right on the ground and right to Raul Salavu, who actually I don't know if that was Salavu took who had that shot, but it was Salavu who took the penalty and scored to tie this match up at 2 and send it in extra time. And so we see the KSA players out on the field. They know what they want to do. Soda City getting some last-minute instruction now. They're finally.
And that's a group of players that have played at the next level, have played, they've had opportunities in the professional sector and are back here with the Kalonji Pro Profile squad. There's a lot of football IQ in that circle, John.
So they have 15 minutes to put that IQ to work here. They need a goal. And can Soda City hang on?
You see that Soda City group all together. Can they hold on for 15 more minutes, John?
That is the question.
Head back to Columbia with their heads held up high.
That's because you have to say that KSA would have been the favorite coming into this match. But I've just been so impressed with the play of Soda City, the way they have fought and attacked all match. And they had chance after chance after chance, and it looked like they were going to come a little bit short. But to their credit, they finally found the equalizer, and now they find themselves with a lead and a chance to move on to the next round against Tennessee Tempo. Now they switch sides, so KSA will be attacking the goal to our right. Soda City will be attacking the goal to our left to start the second extra time period. And now we get a quick foul here at midfield. KSA will get a free kick along the far touch.
And this will get really interesting if Kalonji gets a goal early.
Now looking for Sandoval. And it's headed up in towards the middle. And ball's taken away by Soda City. The pass is intercepted. Now here comes KSA. They have a chance now. Oh, slotted pass did not get through to Luma, but still a chance for KSA. And the ball trickles towards the goal, and Cotton's going to go over there and grab it. So after looking a little shaky early in the match, Jacob Cotton's been really solid for Soda City. Now Soda City on the far side. Chip in. And they were looking for the man with the hat trick, Raul Salafu. So he's got to be getting tired himself as he's played all match.
Your ball, Devo.
Again, another.
So here's your baker's dozen, Larry. Corner number 13 for Soda City. Be on the far side. Be a left-footed boot. Now they've had a couple near misses off their set pieces here. Now ball in. And Plita's not able to grab it, but it's cleared out by KSA. Now Luma with it. He's going to send it forward. KSA crossing midfield. Drifting over on the far side.
No foul given there.
Nice tackle
but
there.
But there will be a foul there.
Yeah, retaliatory, and we'll see if that's a yellow. A little frustration foul there.
Kalonji was out of position.
So in minute 107. 108 rather, excuse me. Now ball in. In the corner of the 18, now moving out, and KSA is going to take over. A little bit of pressure now by Soda City. KSA looking to pass their way out of it, and they do, and they get it across midfield. Looking for Luma. Cotton's out, and he sends it forward. And sliding tackle there by Soda City, and they have it. Now they're across midfield. Now they move down on the far side, but not able to get around his man. Nice steal there by KSA.
Game really starting to get stretched out, John.
Ball, drop in face.
Now we got a KSA player down. Looks like he's in a bit of pain here as well. So I'll give the players a chance, a little breather here.
Trying to see who that is. I believe that might be Camden Chopa that's down. Indeed it is.
But he's up. Let's hope he's okay. So it'll be a free kick for KSA right at midfield on the far side. So 10 minutes left in this extra time period now. Headed towards the goal by Sandoval.
Good idea from Sandoval.
Now, ball sent forward, 50-50 ball, hits the turf. And Soda City's going to come away with it. Now pass in over the near side. Soda City's going to get to it first along the end line. Going to take a shot, and it's blocked. Pleitez got that. It's another opportunity.
I think Pleitez is just off tonight, John. I don't think that he's at 100%. Some of these balls in the regular season, you were seeing him run those down. 9 minutes to go. Could this be the end of Kalonji's run? Like you said, they were probably considered the favorites here.
Now Soda City. Falco going to throw in. And they have it. And pass it in, it was blocked. Now here comes KSA the other way. Cross midfield on the near touch. And ball out. They're going to say it's going to be thrown here for KSA. That was Jeremiah Luma for KSA fighting alongside. And we got a Soda City player down now. Looks like maybe cramping.
With that challenge. But like you see with the center official, he's watching the time. He will extend the time.
So we're in minute 112 here. Time beginning to run out here on KSA. Now Daphna going to send it in. It's headed up by Sandoval over to the far side. Kept in. Samuel sends it forward, looking for Sandoval. Sandoval on the ball. Nice pass over the middle, and a shot blasted. It's going to go high for a goal kick.
Good idea. Unfortunately, not on frame for Kalonji. You see here, this ball to Sandoval. He's able to control, slides it over, and the shot taken. And I think that comes from not quite sure who received a yellow there, John.
So we had a random yellow given. And we have a foul on Soda City. after that goal kick. Now a big boot by KSA heading into the far corner.
Good touch by Sandoval.
Sandoval in the 18, it's poked away.
A lot of corners in this match, John. I would not have expected as many as we've seen.
Soda City with the brunt of them. I think this might be only number 5 here for KSA. That'll be on the far side. Outside in swing here. Ball in. And it's going to go out on the far side. And it's going to be a throw here for KSA. Deep in the defensive third now of Soda City. That's number 93, not on our roster. Going to throw it in here. Throw it in, headed forward into the middle of the goal, and booted out by Soda City. And we get a foul on Irving.
Kamani not going to receive a yellow for it, but definitely a shoulder challenge there. Earns the, I would say, warranted foul.
Yeah, and that's looks like that's number 4 for Soda City down again. He was hurt earlier in the match and had to leave. So he's been banged up a bit here in this extra time period. Now both teams jawing at one another. You want to keep cool heads here. You don't want to do anything foolish here in the second extra time period. Now things still heated.
Again, like I said, it's the one thing. You don't need to let your emotions get the better of you.
So a situation that's been tense, a lot more tense now.
Center official doing a good job keeping control of everybody.
So after all that, we're going to get a free kick here for Soda City.
5 minutes plus stoppage.
I'm sure we'll have a few minutes added. Soda City on the brink here. They can hold on. Punching their ticket to the round of 16 and to play Tennessee tempo. The KSA still with time. Veteran team. Now Pletes for KSA sent it for a 50-50 ball. It's sent backwards, but we do get a whistle. So there'll be a foul given. Free kick for KSA. Now KSA showing a little bit of urgency now as they get another ball in play.
This has an opportunity, John. Just about 41 yards out. Plenty of opportunity to get the ball up and down.
So we'll see what Kalonji can do with this free kick. They chip it into the box, and it's going to go right to Jacob Cotton. He's there to
just wasted there.
He quickly wheels it out now. Soda City. Long pass intercepted across KSA. Now they boot it long onto the far corner. That's Soda City. They'll push it forward. Now trying to break out. There at center circle. Booted way up high in the air. Soda City. And onside is Soda City. And that's, they get a whistle here. Flores on the foul. So KSA puts it back in play. Time running out on the Georgia Premier Champions. Now looking for Sandoval. And it's poked away and going to go out for KSA throw on the far side.
Up.
Now we have a Soda City player down. So this will add some more time.
showmanship here, John.
Yeah, that's Lamar Thompson. So he's going to have to leave the field here for a bit.
Got another player down for Soda City as well.
So he's up ready to go now.
Doing everything they can to extend the time.
Now ball in, chip towards, into the box. Headed up by Soda City, heading towards that and out on the near side. So KSA will have a throw here on the near side. Throw in the box, headed up. At KSA, shot towards the goal. Cotton is there, and he's got the rebound.
That had eyes for the goal. Somehow made it through the defense, but right into the grasp of the keeper.
So we are under a minute to the 120 plus stoppage. Here in the second extra time period. KSA coughs it up here, and there's a shot and there's a goal. And that's going to send Soda City FC into the second round, the round of 16, as they find another one here to go up 4-2.
And this just comes from attrition, John. This Kalonji Pro Profile team absolutely gassed. Nothing that they could do. Back of the net, 4-2. This is going to see Soda City move on, taking their opportunity in this national tournament, and they take down what would be considered the team that was expected to win. They went up early in this match, 2-0. Unfortunately, they just could not maintain and see this match out, and they will fall.
So unfazed, Soda City, they never gave up. They never let those 2 goals get them down. They clawed and fought, and almost miraculously, right at the end of stoppage in the second half, able to tie this match up. And now they find themselves scoring 2 goals here in the extra time periods, 1 in each. And they will move on to face Tennessee Tempo, unless KSA can somehow pull off a miracle here in stoppage.
And that match will be played in Tennessee, John.
So, team from Columbia, South Carolina will have to travel again. I'm sure they won't mind, though, Larry. So, free kick for KSA. This one from distance. Now chip in. Looking for Sandoval, but it's going to go out past the end line.
Will be a corner.
So KSA, they have another ball ready to go here. Now they quickly put it into play. Now shot towards the goal, and Cotton is there. Good positioning once more by Jacob Cotton. And he'll take as much time as he
Jacob
can.
is going to be the happiest man in Columbia, South Carolina tonight, because that huge gaffe early in the match is redeemed.
It looked like that was going to be the deciding factor until Soda City was able to tie it up late.
We're just at the mercy of the center official at this point. We're past the 120. Nothing that Kalonji is going to be able to do to make up 2 goals with less than, I would think, 90 seconds to go.
Yeah, not much. Not sure how much time is remaining, but it can't be a whole lot here. Sandoval with the ball. Dispossessed. Soda City trying to come away. Now they do. Then they get it past midfield. Now here comes Soda City. Have a bit of a man advantage here on a break and sent forward, and Blites out there to scoop it up. Quickly gets it forward, but it's going to be stolen by Soda City. They're going to take more time off this clock. Soda City, yeah, I was going to say you should head towards the corner. And now
Foul going to be committed.
foul is committed. And
that's not, just
again,
need to keep control.
you want to keep control, especially for Soda City now.
Yeah, because it was the Soda City player that threw the ball at Kamani Irving that led to this little conflict of interest. Let's call it that. And you see the center official right there. Why?
So they'll talk it out, and we'll get play back underway. And now we got an little altercation away further up the line here. So just Kalonji just not happy with the way this game is turning out. And once more, Junior Sandoval
This time,
in the thick of things.
This time, Junior Sandoval is the one not in the wrong. Fourth official coming over to have a conversation with the center official, bringing over the head coach. The head coach saying something up, and that's going to be a red card for Sandoval, or it's going to be a red card for both players because the player, or it was an assistant that was on the pitch, and Sandoval, who was already on a yellow. So it's going to be, technically both teams are down a man.
So a bit of an ugly mess to end this fine soccer match we had this evening. The Kangi Pro Profile is going to see their season come to a close. Coming up just a bit short here, and hats off and congratulations to Soda City FC, the Mid-Atlantic Division, Premier Division representative. They will move on. Hats off to them and congratulations to them, because it is pretty much all over but the shouting now. And I imagine probably the way things are right now, the center ref won't let this go on much longer.
Yeah, Soda City FC have played a fantastic match, John. They're going to have to enjoy this entire week of recovery and get ready for another powerhouse that is Tennessee Tempo.
That is it. That is the match. That is full time. Congratulations to Soda City FC. They come in here in the Metro Atlanta and take it to the Georgia Premier Champions. 4-2 is a score. A brilliant match, a fun match, an exciting match.
They scored
Soda City down 2-0, come all the way back, and end up with the victory. So congratulations to Soda City FC. They will move on and play Tennessee Tempo in the round of 16. Be sure to check the UPSL website here. That match will be either next Saturday or Sunday in Tennessee. So check UPSL website to determine when and what time, what day and time that match will be. But Kalonji scoring 2 early goals, just not able to make it stand up.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting, John, because a lot of the teams that we saw coming into this national tournament thinking that they were going to move on deep into the playoffs have all been knocked out. So it's almost like a brand new set of who's going to make it into this finals, because you look at the Southeast. The Southeast is one of the most powerhouses. You see there, Tennessee Tempo, Inner City FC, Little Haiti FC, along with Soda City. Little Haiti has been a strong team coming out of Florida. Tennessee Tempo, always a strong team out of Kentucky, Tennessee. The Soda City team coming out of the Mid-Atlantic. You look at those teams up in the north, Detroit FC. What's going to happen in that Inter Columbus Rochester game? What's going to happen with that Athletic United and Virginia Dream match? I mean, it's going to be interesting to see, John. We can't wait to see what happens for the next round.
Yeah, as you said, things have opened up here for this national tournament here. And of note, the defending fall 2023 champion, Kiriako FC, did not even make it into the tournament this season, and as they were favored as well. So there you see the celebration for Soda City FC. Congratulations once more to them. We're going to wrap it up here. But thank you again for joining us for this UPSL 2024 Spring National Playoff Round of 32 action. Kalonji Pro Profile hosting Soda City FC. On behalf of myself, John Reno, and my colleague Larry Weaver, thank you for tuning in. Our final score, one last time, Soda City FC 4, Kalonji Pro Profile 2, and that result was in extra time. But that'll do it for us. We thank you for tuning in. We'll see y'all next time.
This has been a presentation of the UPSL. Any use of this broadcast without the written consent of the Atlantic Soccer Media Group is prohibited.